Howdy, welcome to Dusty Death. Say hi, people.
People.
Hi, people.
Hi, people.
This is the curse. Last episode, you guys fought some elephants and your car got fucked up pretty bad.
Hey, not my car. Ignis' car.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Iggy's
Yeah, what the
government-issued
what the
car.
frick?
Luckily, it's
frig.
government issued.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hmm.
We
It's just
did
gonna
kill
come out of your
elephants.
paycheck.
And
I
we
had a-
also got like 65 pounds of golden silk or something stupid.
I did a really cool
65 square feet.
I did a really cool thing, and then I did a really uncool thing, like right after the cool thing. So I guess what everyone else
Right.
remembers.
I
What?
have sowed seeds of doubt and treachery into the minds of one of the King in the Yellow's followers.
Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna shut up because I've talked with Osprey.
Wait, hold on. Didn't one of the elephants grow wings and fly away?
Yes.
Yeah, Moss
Yeah,
did
because-
throw.
that is in fact
Because
the
of Moss.
being I'm
Right.
talking about.
We left a survivor. Someone's gotta tell
I
the
left
tale.
us-
I tried
Survivor.
shooting it.
We left a survivor, but also I planted seeds of doubt in him.
Oh, well,
If you
hopefully
guys
he
will
starts a revolution.
remember,
He will
Uh,
go forth to start a rebellion. Watch.
if you guys will remember, last session you guys were on that road to get to St. Louis, to the St. Louis branch, to get the information drive to their
Their library.
memory storage device.
Yeah.
We have
Mhm.
a disc that got like
S-
fucked.
So how far are we from St. Louis right now?
With your car in the condition as it is, this would have been like a 4-hour trip in total.
Uh,
Now it's going to be at least 4 hours from the halfway point. Your car is not doing great.
okay. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we drive it slowly as far as we can, and the closer we get to the city, we just play it safe and we just push it for a bit. This
As
is
far as I remember from Andra's understanding of the car, it can drive and it shouldn't explode.
we just gotta be very careful.
It
about
will drive, but every hour that you continue to drive without stopping and fixing it, I'm going to be rolling a d20.
All right. Well,
And
How much
if
else does
that-
it have left? Guys, how much else does this car have?
Oh wait. Also,
Can I
question.
make a suggestion?
What's your suggestion?
To hear me
Yeah.
out before you say no.
Are you gonna throw a thing at it?
I throw a random triangle at it. No, wait, okay. It's already pretty awful. It can't really get much more worse than it already
It
is.
can.
you-
It can become a sentient
There-
being and try
There is
killing
a
us.
there is
Okay,
there is
okay,
a
hold
there is
on,
a
hold on,
non-zero
hold
chance
on.
that it will get better, but it's also a non-zero chance that it will get worse. So let's.
Hold on, but also,
mhm.
I've thrown it at a car once before, and one of the possibilities is that it grows legs like a horse.
Why would that? Yeah, and how would we control that?
Look, I'm good with animals.
Listen. This is all too confusing for my rock brain. Let's just get in there. Let's just drive.
Let's just
I
drive
can-
the car.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
drive the car.
Let's just
I'm
drive the car
gonna-
to
Can I
2
eat?
hours.
Can I eat a random triangle?
No.
You want to eat one of the random triangles?
Don't
Yeah.
eat the
Can-
triangle.
Can you do
Why
that?
would I
I'm,
just
I,
stuff
hold on,
in my slime and I start
I'm-
dissolving.
hold on. I'm actually kind of impressed you can do that.
Oh no.
Hold on, guys. Igni may not want
Alrighty.
to see it, but Aiden wants to see this.
Moss,
Yeah.
the
I can't wait
world
for the
seems a little different. The sky seems a little bluer. The grass, the little bits that there is, seems a little greener. Today's going to be a good day.
Oh man.
Slay.
Triangle took
is-
away depression.
Is
Hell
Moss
yeah,
is,
it
is
took
Moss is Moss high?
That was a pure hit of fucking serotonin that Moss got. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna vibe. I'm just gonna relax.
All right.
As like Andra just sees
Sure.
this in the mirror without saying anything because fuck it. We've talked with
Mm.
Moss.
We
It's not worth
I'll be
it.
back.
ball.
Like Andre's just gonna look over at you, Ignate,
Uh-huh.
and just be like,
At me.
Should we take the triangles from Moss? They're getting worse.
Um,
They just ate one.
I don't. I do not. Well, I think at the very least we need to sit down, have a serious conversation with Moss, and try to explain the dangers of it.
I think this clear Dorito just took away my depression.
I mean, this
I don't-
time,
Do you know
this
what that
time,
means?
this time, thankfully, it
I
seems
don't
fine.
think triangles take depression away, Moss.
Well, this one does. Everything's really nice.
Okay, all
Did
right.
Moss just take drugs?
Okay, Moss, we gotta set some ground rules about your triangles, okay?
I've already said that I won't throw them at you guys or your property unless you, are okay with it.
Don't
All right.
eat the triangles.
They're my
Shouldn't
triangles and it's
eat
my
them.
body.
You know,
Man, Moss, these guys really
Iggy
seem to
shakes.
be harshing on your vibe here.
I don't like the vibes you're putting out. If you don't stop, I'm gonna ride the rest of the way on the roof.
Iggy just tries
Moss,
and
we're just worried about your long-term well-being.
Your addiction.
and
Not
we
addicted.
and we only concerned because with those triangles you tend to get very impulsive with them. That's really it. Just think it through before you decide, hey, this may would be a triangle decision. I don't know. At least consult one of us beforehand.
We'll consult you if it involves you or your property.
Fair enough.
Ah,
All right. So, do we have enough gas to make it to St. Louis?
We did.
Yeah, you do.
Okay,
You can
cool.
tell though that as you drive, that the gas tank is lowering a little quicker than expected.
Oh, Christ!
There's
Of course, the
probably a
gas
leak.
tank is leaking. Oh boy.
You will be able
Ah.
to make it pretty close, but you will probably have to push it for a few miles.
All right, fair enough. That's fine.
We can deal with that. We can deal with that.
All right. So I guess we'll stop every hour or so until we run out of gas, and then we'll start pushing.
Yeah, try to make
Alrighty.
sure that the car doesn't blow up.
That's the game plan. We'll take all the hands we can get except for Moss. I think Moss is like probably unconscious by the time that
think-
even it happens.
I could
No.
try
Taking
to
a nap.
squish inside the bits of the car and figure out what's wrong.
No, but no. Wait,
No, we know what's
do
wrong.
you
It's
know
okay.
how hot a car engine is? You will
Um,
evaporate.
Can evaporate?
I think.
I don't think he knows what that means.
I know what the word evaporate means.
Andra,
What does it mean?
Yes.
It,
I need you. I need you to roll a Tinker's Tools for every time you stop to see how well you can patch things up. Essentially,
Do I do this with advantage because I'm getting help?
uh,
Or normal?
who
of the
who
issue.
would help?
Me,
is
because my
the
car.
thing. Fair. You can try and help. I will give you advantage, but also this has been like rented cars from a company. I don't think you've ever actually owned your own car, Igni.
Yeah. This
Well,
will
I've
lower
I haven't
like the
I've
difficulty, but
I
it will
haven't
give
been
you
a
advantage.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, I've been alive long enough, but I mean, she's at the very least she's owned this car long enough to at least know a bit about it.
I mean, you are only 4 years old.
5, actually.
5?
Fair enough.
Hmm.
I'll say you can have advantage, Andra. Alrighty. That's pretty good.
So,
We do this 4 times, right? We just want
Yes,
to
you
burst
do.
through them.
Yeah. Unless Osprey has any
Yeah.
more elephants to in our way. Ooh.
No.
All
There
right.
we go.
All right. The last 2 are good. The second one, hope it's okay. It's okay.
I mean, the second one's made up
Not
for
bad.
by the first and third and fourth one.
Yeah.
I think.
Hopefully, we'll just forget that. We'll just forget that time.
Oh.
Christ.
There's the sound of dice. Here.
Boy, what
We're
happened?
trying our best here, but like this car might blow up.
Trying our best.
The car does not blow up or anything, so that's good.
Thank God.
On the last hour, so you guys have stopped the 3 times or the 4 times at this point, and you're heading towards like the final stretch of like about 30-minute drive, and you hear a grinding noise along with a like a sputtering noise as well.
Ooh, I would probably
Get out of the car!
stop.
Get out of the car!
Oh God, how
Andre
bad
gets
is
out
it?
of the car pretty fast.
You said a sputtering noise. All right, yeah, everyone out.
Everyone out. Everyone out.
Can
The car
can
isn't
Moss?
smoking, is it?
Is it smoking?
The car is not smoking, but you shouldn't like drive it anymore.
Yeah, this thing's busted.
Okay, we can get Lefty to run the steering wheel. I think we can put it in neutral.
Yeah, that would help.
I look over at
Moss
Lefty.
can stay in the car. Alrighty. Hey, Osper.
Yo.
I would like to activate my arms of Astral Self to help push this car.
Alrighty.
The arms of push car.
Alright.
Everyone who wants to assist in this, please roll an athletics check. I think you can do that with your dexterity, Aiden.
Wisdom.
Wisdom, right?
Not a great
So
athletics.
that would be just a d20 plus 3.
I mean, it's not a great athletics, but it should be fine as I'm a Goliath.
Yeah, you do get like a size creature larger, so
Oh my god. 21.
21.
Oh, big arms.
Wisdom
Hey, Victor,
arms.
you want to help push the car?
You're probably the most buff
his
here.
connection is bad.
Yeah, I can try helping.
Alright, that is an athletics check.
I'm just waiting for my thing to load. Let me see the numbers.
I can do it
I
for you if
forgot
it's
I'm bad
taking
at
too
most
long.
things.
It's okay. I got it. Oh, it's not horrible.
Oh, we're fine. We can push.
Better than the Goliath.
Yeah, which is saying something.
Alright. Yeah. So yeah, you guys do some stretches and everything. And you begin pushing this car. It's fairly light considering that it is like it's an older car compared to now standard, so it's not as compact. So there's a lot more room in it. So it's a bit easier to push than a modern car. I would say it would take an hour and a half to get to the like populated edge of St. Louis.
Do
I
we
have a
need
question.
Oh, go ahead.
Since I've been relegated to being inside the car while they push, can I try to get General to play I Spy with me? To pass the time?
As you ask him if he can play I Spy, he's like, I actually cannot see. I'm just
Oof.
all I see is darkness and when I talk to you.
Wait, what? So you're just like in a void?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's sad.
I imagine from the back, Iggy's like, oh my goodness, she's talking to the voice again.
They're talking to the voice.
Okay, well, what about instead of I Spy, I just tell you what it looks like outside?
Sure, I think I would enjoy that.
There's like a tumbleweed. We're on a very broken road. There's lots of sand. Not that surprisingly, not a lot of dust. Normally, it's a lot worse than this is. Oh hey, there's a dead tree. Ew, I think that lizard's dead too.
uh, yeah. But yeah, he listens to you explain what's around, and you reminisce on like the beauties of the world he's seen before. And he would go off on a long story about this grand castle that he once owned, that was in the Scotland area.
Mm-hmm.
And this was a magnificently large castle that was built with the like greatest civilization of the time. But eventually he was cooed against and was killed.
I'm gonna tell him about the Amer castle that sometimes looks broken and sometimes doesn't.
Schrodinger's castle.
Shred. I don't know who that is.
It doesn't exist yet.
Perhaps I can show you it one day.
You can introduce me to Mr. Schrodinger.
But yeah,
Schrodinger.
I mean,
you
he's
guys,
born. He's alive.
you guys push your car, and you made it. Congratulations.
Yay.
Did we take? We didn't take any exhaustion doing that, right?
No, you didn't, but you guys are pretty tired after that.
Can we wheel it to the
Yes.
safe house in the city?
You can,
I mean, we
yeah.
could put it outside the city and go find Argus and ask for
Uh.
help.
Hey, I mean, we've been pushing for an hour and a half. Why not another 10, 15 minutes?
Well, that's exactly why we shouldn't do another 10, 15 minutes.
Exactly. We're almost there.
Andre
Oh.
stops pushing and goes, "Hey, where's the warehouse?"
You would be able to figure out where it is. However, you remember whenever Jessica Dooley was telling you about the like big wave of dust that hit the first of the Dust Bowl event? That the St. Louis branch was wiped out, like it was destroyed.
I mean, the branch we're at?
Of the Argus branch, but you guys are here for the Observers.
Right.
Right. Oh,
Wait,
shit.
we don't.
All right.
Oh, shit. we just parked this car next to an abandoned warehouse?
If you would have gone to the Argus headquarters, you would have seen what looked like a large warehouse, or at least what used to be, but is now just like a pile of broken rubble and debris that has accumulated more dust on it because people haven't been bothered to come out to clean this area up yet.
God. Oh, boy. Do any of these safe houses have garages? Any chance? Or
Well,
assuming
this
that
is the safe house, and it's gone. So we got to go find Observer safe house. They might have
Yeah.
a garage.
Hopefully
If this
some
one did have a garage, it was destroyed.
shit. All right, I guess. All right. We'll figure it
Just
out.
leave the car where it is.
We'll
we
figure
can
it
go
out.
back for it.
Oh, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know about that, but let's just deliver this. I go up in the trunk and I get the briefcase. Ah, what a day. What a day.
Andra like grabs all of like the heavy shit that we have, like elephant tusk, and she
Right.
puts it in her stuff. Because I think I can carry that as a large creature.
Yeah, you probably should be able to. You have carrying capacity of a large creature.
Yeah, we're just gonna say I'm not gonna do all the what is it, like 50 pounds? And it's 4 elephant tusk, and I don't even know how much 4 elephant tusks are.
Oh shoot, I forgot to write it out, huh?
No, you read it. You wrote it out. You just didn't write down the weight.
It was a
Sorry,
Is
good
it
bit of
yawning.
stuff, though.
Yeah, we got 65 square foot of golden silk, which I don't know how much that weighs.
That is, I'll say a pound per square foot.
Okay, so exactly what I thought. Got it.
Yeah,
And last but not least is 4 elephant tusk. Jesus. I'm just gonna say that's 40 pounds.
yeah,
I am holding like 230 pounds of weight right now.
definitely you are.
Hey guys, this is heavy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember, how do you do strength calculation?
Strength calculation of like how much you can carry.
Yeah, carry weight.
Uh,
It's your strength score multiplied by 15.
yeah, that's a figure
For
what it
you,
was.
since you're a large creature, I think it's times 30?
It's times 30. Yeah, no, I still have like 130, 20 pounds of weight.
Oh no, it's times 60.
No, because
No,
it's
yeah, you're
times
right.
2. It's
You're
times
right,
2.
you're right. Sorry, I looked it up on Google and it highlighted the huge creature's carrying capacity.
Well, that's because they're wrong.
Yeah,
Because it's 15 for a normal creature, so it's times 2 for me.
and it's times 7 for a small creature.
Mm. So, and just for a reminder, during the crash, the briefcase and item inside was also damaged.
It was damaged, but it looked like it could be repaired if someone knew what they were doing.
All right. Well, hopefully there's someone there who knows that.
Wait, Oscar, these aren't tusks, these are elephant trunks?
Tusks. I meant to say tusks.
Well, you put 4 of them, and then you put trunks. So it'd be 8 elephant tusk. No.
Some of them were damaged in the battle,
Okay. Elephant
and
tusk.
based on like survival check of the moment, you could have only retrieved 4 of them.
Okay. Just double check.
Oh, so where exactly is the location that we're delivering this to?
You are going to the Observer's St. Louis division.
Yeah, I guess like where is that like in the city?
Grim gave you an address. It's again in like the business section.
Okay.
Or this one's in the business section, and there are a lot of tall buildings here.
So question: if the St. Louis branch of Argus got destroyed, are there also other buildings? I'm assuming that also are just dilapidated or have some debris on them.
Oh yeah, there's a good bit of just destroyed houses.
Man.
On your push in, you would have seen a lot of makeshift homes built with just spare wood or
Mm,
like a piece of like a building that got toppled over.
Oh, shanty towns.
Yeah,
or
I'm not mistaken in my terminology.
yeah, pretty much, yeah. Or I was gonna say, oh god, what's the word? Like Hoovervilles.
City towns?
mm,
Hoovervilles, yeah.
Because screw that guy.
But
Yeah.
probably
Yeah, no,
I
it's the shanty town. That's what it's called. Apparently.
Yeah, pretty. I mean, Hoovervilles were basically shanty towns.
Yeah, they have a couple of different names depending on the regionality.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I imagine it's probably a lot of people homeless since St. Louis is
Yeah.
a big city.
Oh yeah, there's probably at least 100,000.
Wow. Yeah. Is the how far I guess is the walk? Like a good 10 minutes.
Uh, 20, honestly.
Mm-hmm. all right, all right, all right, guys.
The
Let's just get this over with. Is
but
there?
yeah, you guys make your way there.
Yeah. Is there anything interesting what we see? Is like a normal house or like just like a high rise?
Uh, this is a sort of larger building. It's only 1 or 2 floors, you can tell, but it's very sturdily put together. In
Mm.
addition, it's kind of near the St. Louis River,
Mm.
or like the big river that's in St. Louis. I don't know if that's the Mississippi or what.
Mm.
But you also see there's like a lot of construction going on in like sort of near that river. You don't know what it is supposed to be exactly, but it's just like a lot of construction vehicles with a lot of metal, like just starting on their construction.
It's the
Yeah.
Mississippi River.
So the place we're going to is like marked on the building or is just like all right, here's an address. Pretty much.
It's pretty much here's an address.
All right.
When you
Well,
get there, you do see that it does have a name plate on it.
really, what's the nameplate?
It
Fuck
says
these people.
Bergeron's investigating group.
Bergeron?
Mm-hmm.
Like Tom Bergeron from AFE?
Yeah, honestly.
Igni will open the door or try to open the door.
It might be a better idea to knock.
As you go to open the door, like put your hand on the handle, and you feel a weird sensation, almost as if the door handle is spinning around in your hand. And after that, you hear a couple of clicks from the other side, and you can open the door with ease.
I open the door. What's like inside?
You see kind of a lobby area, but with a lot more obviously like observers things.
Okay.
There's you see the memory database in the corner.
Hmm.
You see just a couple of tables with some experiments going on them. And in addition, you see a sort of well-to-do man from the looks of it. He's wearing pretty nice clothing, but he does have the brown hair, and other than his clothes, he looks kind of generic.
Oh.
Tom
Uh,
Bergeron?
Igni is going to go and walk up to him and say greetings. I believe we have a delivery for you if you know Grim.
Oh, you're that group he sent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Sadly, we got attacked by elephants.
Yes, so the condition of the item is degraded. And I'll show him it.
oh, well, yeah, he takes it and he looks at it. He's like, oh, okay. Nothing that can't be repaired.
Okay, oh, that's good.
Would you guys like some food, some drinks, or anything? You guys look like
Yes.
you've had a long day.
Yes, we would very much like that. If you have water, I would
Andre
love
just
some water.
After he like kind of says that,
That
Andre
would be
just like
very nice.
drops the backpack, and you just hear a very heavy, like 200-pound backpack just drop off. Yeah, that'd be nice.
All right. Well, we just got a new shipment of alcohol in. If you guys want to come up and taste the new stuff we have.
Water's fine. Thank you. For me, at
Same.
least.
I look over at Victor. What's she gonna say, Victor? Hmm?
Hmm?
Is Victor gonna
Do you want
drink
to
some
drink
alcohols?
the
Because if you-
substances?
Hell yeah.
What about Moss? I don't remember if Moss drinks.
Yeah, Moss drank Jello shots in the bar.
Right, there's a special
Oh
drink
yeah.
made after him.
Moss frequented the bar so often he had a drink made after him.
Mm.
Yeah.
I wasn't in that town very long.
Uh,
you guys follow him up to the second story where there's a lot more like living accommodations along with a large living area with a bar on it. And at
Cool.
this bar, you see a couple more people there. Imagine background characters in an anime. You know, they're generic or look cool, but they don't really have anything distinguishable.
mhm.
But there is,
J.
but there is, however, a person by the bar who has who's behind the bar, and on the bar as well. There is an uh, what is it called? Yeah, it's an
Jar.
aquarium,
Mhm.
and there's a little hermit crab with a smaller jellyfish that is swimming next to him.
Oh my god.
They
Wait.
And
awakened.
behind the bar, there is a small, I believe, gnome woman. Although I will double check.
Oh my god.
Yeah, a short rock gnome lady with a large pool cue rested up against the
Holy
bar.
shit.
That Kippy?
That is Kippy. I
I
reckon.
don't know what Kippy is.
I know what
So
that
I
who
assume
Kippy
this
is.
Kippy.
Yippee.
Yeah,
Would I recognize Kippy?
uh, not particularly. You never saw a picture or anything, and Felix would have described her, but this could be that person, but you're not sure.
Igni gets like
Deja vu. There's like,
Hey,
The pool cue is kind of the big that giveaway.
It's a
hey, also,
normal-looking pool cue, though. What?
should I roll something to see if I remember?
Yeah.
This is the Andre character.
Yeah.
This is the Andre character.
Roll history.
Oh, I'm probably not gonna remember then. No, that's just a face.
You can have advantage since it only happened 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, true. That
Let's
didn't happen
see.
that long ago. No,
Ooh,
no.
not much better.
Oh, that makes
You
it
get
funnier.
you get a weird, like, depressed feeling in your gut, but you're not sure why.
That's weird. I haven't felt that way in a bit.
This guy comes up. His name was Brian, by the way.
Oh, who we spoke to?
Brian.
Yeah. You guys were looking for a Brian. This is Brian Breyer.
Oh,
I get it. Alliteration.
I
Is it
know, I'm so
Spider-Man?
clever and funny.
Mhm.
So he'll lead you guys towards the bar area and be like, "Everyone, this is our partner who, our business partner. They bring the alcohol to the observers, and we distribute it amongst everyone else. Everyone, say hi to Sheldon gang leader Kippy." She looks up and she's like, "Hi, can I get Shell something?"
Sheldon gang leader?
Andre isn't even gonna try. Andre's like, this has no connection. I hope this has no connection. Andre goes up to the bar and she's like, yeah, can you get me some water?
I also like some water.
after you've talked to Andra, she looks at you for a second, and she's like, yeah, I can get you some water."
Andra's getting more and more just a bad feeling that this has something to do with something.
Hmm.
She's
Yeah.
not sure how, but it has something to do with something.
She turns around and she gets you guys glasses of water with 3 ice cubes in them.
Oh, nice. Can I get a straw?
Of course.
Sure.
Do you want a bendy straw, a normal straw, crazy straw? What type of straw?
There are multiple straws.
Yeah, there are.
Ever seen
Oh,
a crazy straw?
no.
To get
How
crazy
crazy
straw.
are these crazy straws?
The craziest straw you have.
Uh, she she pulls out like each of the straws. One's a normal straw, one's a bendy straw, and one is like a crazy straw that has 2 loops in it.
And these function just like normal straws, huh? You know what? I'll take the
It's a
bendy
little
one.
bit harder to use, but some people like it for the charm.
You know what? I'll take the bendy one.
All right, here you go.
She'll take a sip from this new type of straw.
New straw unlocked.
Mm.
Victor,
Uh,
weren't you getting alcohol? I look
Achievement
over at
get
Victor.
too crazy.
Yeah, I did want alcohol. However, if I've been served water, I do have this wonderful mug that I got from that magic item shop the first time we went to it, Osper.
She
I,
hasn't taken your order yet, but she will be like, what can I get you?
What can I get you?
what
Uh,
can I get you? You ain't from around these parts.
something alcoholic, but you can surprise me.
Alrighty. Do you want something more sweet or more harsh?
Hmm. Let's go with sweet for today.
Alrighty. She goes and pulls out this like cool, very intricate looking bottle. She's like, this is the Brewer Gang's amazing honey mead. Uh, Good brand. I like it a lot. She pours you a glass of it, and it is this very golden looking drink. Uh, and it smells like honey and like flowers a little bit.
Hey, Osper,
Huh.
Uh,
is that the old gang I used to work for?
no, that's their enemy. Their
That's their
stark
enemy?
rival.
Okay,
Yeah.
so there's Brewer Gang. What was the one I worked for? It was
O'Malley.
Valley.
Work
That's
for
what
the
it was.
O'Malleys?
Just double checking.
That's
I
funny.
did some worse things too.
The
Yeah.
O'Malleys. That's funny.
What about
Uh,
you, slimy one?
Slimy one.
What about
I,
me?
Do you want anything to drink?
Oh. Um, do you have anything that's like about this tall? And then I'm gonna put my fingers up like over the counter about the height of a shot glass. And then it's got like something that looks like me but isn't me sitting in the cup. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
try and describe like a Jello shot as best I can without saying
yeah.
Jello shot.
She's like, okay, I think I could do that. How alcoholic do you want that? Like, really? Or just med?
um, I'm gonna look at Victor and I'm gonna be like, "What's better?"
We might want to be able to still function.
I point to Victor and just be like that.
Alrighty. She pulls out this mason jar. She's like, this is this is pretty middle of the line. I'm going to be adding a lot of flavors to it, so this is a good middle. This is some dwarven moonshine, but like a really light one.
Oh wow.
Stuff's strong.
And for your reference, Andre, yes, the O'Malley's were a dwarven gang.
Yeah, but she didn't say specifically O'Malley, so
Yeah.
it could just be
She
from any
didn't say
dwarf.
specifically. Yeah, fair.
So I'm not going to ask about it.
Yeah. But yeah, she pours you up a shot and she adds some green gelatin into it. She's like, "This work?
Yeah, that works.
Alright, here you go."
Yay.
Uh, I asked our bartender how much I owe her for the water.
Did we owe anything?
Don't worry. All drinks are covered by the observers. They already paid for all the alcohol anyway.
Andre just like slides the empty glass back to it. Can I get another thing of water?
Of course.
We've been pushing a car for like how many hours?
An hour and a
1 hour?
half.
Hour and a half?
Yes,
Ugh.
about
Yeah. We
about
just
90 minutes.
left it because apparently the place we rented it from's broken here.
When the
That's not great.
the dust storm came and destroyed the the Argus safe house.
I mean, I didn't know if we were just gonna say that name out loud.
Well, I mean,
Isn't it supposed to be secret?
Argus? Yeah.
I mean, we are like in observer territory, so I'm assuming, these are people who are either former Argus or at least, like Argus sympathetic. Unless
Well, I
I'm
mean-
incorrect.
That's a
I
hard.
mean, I helped do their finances for the first year of it.
There we go. Wait, really?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, me and Grim have been friends for God, I hope pretty much my whole life.
Oh, how do you know, Graham?
She smiles a little bit, and she's like, "Wow, I can't believe you'd ask that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know of you. Rock Lady knows of Argus. You have to be Igni, right?"
Yes, yeah.
Felix sent a letter or two whenever you first arrived.
Oh, uh, how is he?
I haven't gotten any letters since the whole incident happened with everything that happened back then, but I mean, I know that he was definitely really proud of you. I don't know about now for certain, but
Hmm.
man, that guy's all over you.
She like has a soft kind of like smirk. So well, how do you mentioned back then, so I'm kind of curious. How did you know Felix and Grim?
Why I somehow had to keep some of those guys in check. I mean, you know how hard Grim used to party with Billy Bob? Ugh, it's a nightmare.
I've heard stories.
Wait. Oh God. Oh, you used to know Billy Bob. And then I imagine Lefty's somewhere around here.
Yeah, Lefty's putting a finger in the drink every now and then and like rubbing it on the rest of their fingers.
Lefty, do you want your own glass?
Lefty's just like, it's cool. I'm okay with this. If you want to get me a glass, all I need is like a shot glass.
Hey, you got a shot glass? My friend here needs one. Just water. Cool water. Maybe an ice cube.
Kippy looks over towards the hand. It's like, I thought you turned back into a person.
Oh no, this is Lefty. Lefty's think you've met Lefty before. I don't think Lefty existed.
Oh, yeah, that is a right hand, huh? Sorry, I knew a left hand named Righty.
Mm.
That's weird.
Yeah,
What are the chances?
about that.
Sebastian.
Well, anyway, this Jello shot's really tasty.
Oh, right, because that was.
Right.
Oh, god damn it! I forgot who that was.
Is it just me, or did it get a little awkward in here all of a sudden?
I mean, Moss doesn't know it. The only one here who possibly knows it is Ignis.
No.
Mm.
Because Grim talked about knowing Righty, and whenever he died, we found out that his middle name was Righty. Or no, whenever we met him, he told us his nickname was Righty. He said everybody just calls me Righty.
Well,
Yeah.
I wasn't part of that, so.
In addition,
So I think
when-
everybody here knows except for Andra.
Andra. Yeah,
Yeah,
Because Andra wasn't there.
exactly.
Victor's just sipping his drink. Like, I'm not gonna say anything.
Well,
The two people who's having alcohol, please roll me a Constitution saving throw.
for drunkenness.
Alrighty.
Natural one.
How wasted are you?
91. I got a 5.
that's pretty bad.
Moss
Pretty
is
bad.
down.
Moss,
Yeah.
M-
Wait, hold
Moss,
on.
you
Do I
throw this thing
still
back.
do I do I still feel like I'm vibing from the triangle?
A little bit. It's starting to wear off a bit.
Okay.
Especially because you're in a place with more people that you don't really know.
Mhm.
But you're still vibing a little bit.
Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna toss
That's
this
such
shit
a good
back.
Constitution. How is it so low?
Alright, you toss that
Moss
shit
is
back.
good at Moss is good at one thing and one thing only, and it's being a dexterous little bitch.
Mm.
I'm not good at. I'm not strong. I don't have good health.
If you wanted to, you could essentially just like put your hand in the glass and absorb the jello up and into your body.
Okay, I have
it-
an alternative. I grab the whole shot glass, I pull it into my body, it spins around, and then the jello and everything comes out, and then I spit the glass like up onto the counter.
That's so much worse. Thank you. Does it
Kippy
spin
just
around in your
looks at you the-
ribcage?
Yeah.
Kitty just looks at this whole thing happen, and she's like, "Jeez, die, hi.
Yeah,
I
Moss
didn't absorb the
does
glass.
that.
I made that mistake the first time. I came to one of these places and I ate the glass and all because I thought it was a snack.
He doesn't hold his alcohol too well.
Moss.
Bit of a
Hello?
lightweight.
We might need to walk him out of here after this.
Mm.
Do you got a bucket? They might not have physical form after this.
Oh yes, I need buckets to sleep in. Or if you have a bigger glass than this, I could sleep in that too. Or a bowl. But I
Or a
prefer
bowl.
buckets. Do you have some
could be-
Tupperware?
Kippy brings out one of those, you know, those like mop buckets that have the wheels on them.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So essentially, the race car bed of
Ride
Moss's buckets.
style.
Yeah, no, hold on. Moss is amazed by this because it's like a bucket but on wheels. I'm gonna just immediately be like, alright, guys, I'm climbing in. I'm just gonna start throwing off my dress and my bones and get into the
Moss,
mop
don't
bucket.
do that in. God,
Moss.
it's more disturbing when they realize that they're not part of your
Moss.
body.
No, I've seen worse. I've seen so much worse.
Well, I
Andrew
mean, I
starts putting
suppose
bones in their backpack.
I suppose if
I'm sorry.
you've observed Billy Bob, then yeah, you probably have seen a lot worse.
Not to
Don't even
mention-
get me started on that damn pirate ship
Um,
he made.
By the way,
Yeah, fuck
Oscar,
that guy. I hate
I
Billy
rolled
Bob.
an 8.
Yeah, you're not as bad,
I
but you are Because for Moss had a bit of moonshine, which is pretty hard, but this is
Yeah.
a lighter version. So, but Moss is pretty bad. You had as the equivalent of like a medium wine.
Ooh.
So you're
Okay.
you're doing pretty you're pretty loose is all I'm
You- you-
saying. You're
You got wine ant drunk.
yeah.
Is
Oh,
there
Why
a is
not?
there a is there a couch we could have them lay on to recover?
Never mind.
Definitely.
Never
Can
mind.
we
That's
just-
a really bad idea. I had a
I
really
would
bad
s-
idea.
Wait, hear me out.
I'm not gonna do it.
What was your bad idea?
What was your bad idea?
I do in fact have a bag of holding. I was like, what if I just crawl into the bag of holding while nobody's looking? And
No,
I was like,
no.
wait, how would I get out? That's why I said it was
Also,
a
those
bad
don't
idea.
have oxygen. I don't know if you need oxygen. Is the problem? I think you
Um,
do.
Hold on. I know that I need oxygen.
It's also freezing. in
I
there, I'm pretty
think
sure.
I think that was one of the things that I had to get rid of. No, I
Yeah.
think
Oxygen?
no. One of the slime things was like, yeah, you can hold your breath for up to an hour, or like indefinitely or something. I can't remember if I had to get rid of it entirely or if it got bumped down to.
Well, if you don't tell us you're going in there, you're kind of stuck in there forever. So
I know. That's why I
Yeah.
said it was a bad idea, and I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
That's what we should do with Moss when they get in trouble. We should just throw them
Naughty
in the bag of
slimes go in the
holding.
bag of holding.
Hmm.
I think I had it be where that one's removed because of your amorphous and your natural resistances.
Yeah.
You know what?
'Cause,
Igni
like-
will oh good.
Because like the slime like sheet that we used for Moss was a little overpowered, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I need to tweak a little bit, but totally, I like where it's going.
Yeah. Literally,
Uh,
my only thing with Moss, whenever I was like, hey, can I be a slime, was just, I want to be able to squeeze into small stuff.
Yeah,
mm,
You could take away literally everything else that I get. Just let me keep the squeezing into small stuff.
yeah.
I can't wait to use the Moss sock, which is just a sock with moss inside of it as a melee.
The mock.
Igni
moss.
will
The
Igni will
Moss.
Igni will order some water for for Victor. Just like, all right, here, drink some. Drink more of this.
Get less
Um,
drunk.
I'm fine.
Yeah, the last time you drank wasn't great.
all right. I put up 5 fingers and I say, how many fingers am I holding?
Hey Osper, how many fingers do I see?
Roll a perception check with disadvantage. The
Please
DC is
With
fail.
pretty low though.
disadvantage! Ah!
The DC is pretty low though. Don't
You're
worry.
not.
I'm
You're not totally.
Come on, you can do it.
ace.
You can do it.
Did you do it?
You're pretty sure they're
I
just
gotta
holding their
see it.
hand out.
Uh,
You're pretty sure it's 5 fingers, but like, you're not. From your angle, the pinky could be folded down, I guess. So it's
Just a little.
probably 5, but might be 4.
Victor's gonna confidently answer 5.
okay. Okay, fair enough. All right. Say half the alphabet.
Hey, they're fine. They're fine. They saw your hand. Just have them hold moss if they're going to be wasted. Well, slightly wasted.
Oh, I'm kind of curious now. Could Victor say half the alphabet? You don't have to, but the idea is hilarious.
Victor says half the alphabet.
Yeah.
That should be a short. We should just have
Uh.
Victor say the entire alphabet. That's a short.
Can I tell if if Victor was temporarily questioning how many fingers I have, or is it pretty quick? I'm kind of curious.
Probably.
It was a moment in time.
It would be like roughly 6 seconds, one might say.
Yeah, 6 seconds.
For this, Damon, I'll have you roll a deception check, and you can roll an insight check.
Okay.
Damon.
I hope I roll like dog
You
shit.
really want us to just know if Damon's drunk.
All right.
This is important information.
All right.
Victor
I think
doesn't have good charisma.
you should have taken the bad stuff.
Oh, I got 12 insight. That beats the 6.
I'm just curious. Sorry.
You can tell that Victor is definitely intoxicated.
It took him way too long to
You're
answer.
not sure to the extreme though, but yeah, it took him a minute to answer. He's definitely a little intoxicated.
Like, oh, all right, here you go. Here, drink some of this. Come on. Would you like a silly straw?
And then I can have more of that, right?
More of what?
Probably.
No.
Tell you what, actually, excuse me, Kippy, do you serve food too?
Yeah, I got some mozzarella sticks.
Mozzarella
Tell you what.
sticks?
Tell you what, if you supplement the alcohol with some mozzarella sticks, then you should be okay.
Wait, what's a mozzarella stick?
It's this great thing that
But moss is in a bucket.
Oh, knee slap.
Kippy like goes over to this little oven she has, and she pulls out a tray of just fresh, just mozzarella sticks.
Oscar, have I ever said how much I love your version of the 1930s?
They had
got a
ovens.
toaster
They
oven?
had ovens.
I got a
No,
toaster
it's not.
oven?
It's not. It's a little oven. Like it's
Yeah,
a little
but
oven
that's-
that's underneath the bar.
Okay, I thought you just had like a little toaster oven.
That's so
They
funny.
pull
No, it's-
mozzarella sticks out of it.
No, it's a legitimate oven. It's just
Okay.
like it's underneath the bar, so you can't see it from the front.
Still, let's see. Anya's so
and
it's not intoxicated,
like-
but they're intoxicated
yeah.
by the idea.
She puts him in a like one of those breadstick bowls from like Olive Garden. You know those?
Oh, I love those. I love those.
How big are these?
Mozzarella stick? There's like 30 of them though.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant there was like as big as Olive Garden breadsticks.
Yeah, there's 4 or 5 Olive Garden sized breadsticks, mozzarella sticks.
God, I want
Oh
to make
god,
one now.
I just described my fantasy actually.
Hey, Oscar, we gotta
I
have
want that.
Hey, Oscar, whenever I go up there, we gotta make giant mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, I'm down.
Just put like garlic or something over
Guys,
top
you
of
gotta
it.
save me one though.
No, you're not allowed.
So,
But I want it.
No.
so, Igni will ask Kippy. So, Kippy, I imagine you and everyone else here are ground zero or on ground zero during the dust storms.
I actually was still in Chicago when it happened, so I didn't get hit with it, but I like heard through the grapevine about all the shit that happened.
Oh, really? Yeah, we heard it was really bad, and we really didn't understand it until we came in and saw the damage.
Yeah, I've been trying to do what I've been able to do to send resources over. I've had like half of my gang out here, make sure that everything's good.
You know, you've said that word twice, gang. You run a gang?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
am.
said that.
Yeah, I am what they call a bootlegger.
That makes
Because
sense.
you know the prohibition's going on, and we can't. Or the Volstead Act is
Volstead, yeah.
yeah, it's in action still. So alcohol is illegal, but I deliver it to people, including one of the larger gangs No, I would say the largest gang in Chicago right now.
Mm,
Can I roll another history check because they're like talking
Yeah.
about moonshining?
mm.
Yeah. You can roll it with advantage actually, since she mentioned that it's probably the biggest gang.
Okay,
Okay,
14.
so 14.
Not bad. Not bad.
They Kippy seems to be talking about the Chicago outfits, which you know of.
I did
You
some
know
work.
of them.
I
You did some work for them, and you're hearing Kippy's voice more, and it sounds a little familiar.
Andre just like kind of is like, ah, right. Andre's like looking away, going to check on Victor.
You would notice as you turn away, Kippy's eyes follow you a little bit.
Uh, if I see that, Igni will ask, everything okay?
Hmm? Oh yeah, everything's fine for right now. If at some point though you could get your friend there to talk to me, I'd appreciate that.
Okay. You sure everything's alright? That's Andra.
It'll Andra, okay.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be fine as long as what I'm thinking isn't right, but yeah, it should be fine.
Do you do you know her?
I do not know Andra, no.
Okay. Uh, well, alright. Um, I was also going to ask, do you know of any other place we could get some cheap lodgings? We were hoping to stay at the safe house, but then we noticed it was entirely obliterated.
Well, I mean, there's like I'm staying in a room here. Brian got me a room. You could probably talk to him, and he'll probably give you guys rooms for the night or for as long as you need, really.
Okay, well, I mean, probably just at the very least, just next to the day, like it's next the whole day. I mean, we've been traveling a while, and we've had to. We were kind of ambushed on the road by elephants.
Yeah. If you want, I know of a couple of friends nearby who know their cars real well. I was hearing that your car's like fucked up. I can try and send some people out to fix it.
It's it's. I mean, it seems. I mean, no expert, but it seems to me it's like beyond fixing. However, I mean,
Hmm.
I wouldn't say no.
All right, I'll get some boys out there, and worst case scenario, I'll have them haul it up here.
Mm-hmm. Well, I appreciate that, Kippy. Um,
Hey, no problem. Believe it or not, you do remind me a lot about Felix. You have the same kind of demeanor that you're holding.
really? What's that? Kind of curious.
Uh, you can tell she's thinking because the first thing that came to her mind was a little bit rude.
He's just grumpy.
She was gonna say self-entitled, just a little bit,
Self-entitled.
or like self-righteous.
So
All of
yeah,
those are
bit.
perfect words.
But she says you just hold an air of confidence that truly is like Felix's.
Well, thank you. Yes, he's. I mean, confident is definitely a word, and I'd also occasionally use a little grumpy. But yes, I owe a lot to him, and it's not the first. It's not the first time I've been told that. Oh. He just like stretches a bit, but yeah. Let me talk to Brian then about lodgings. Then thank you again, Kippy.
No problem.
And
I mean,
she'll
I'm probably going to be here for a while since most of my business in Chicago is done for a while.
okay, keep that in mind. And she'll sip the rest of her water, and she'll go, that straw is really impressive. Wow.
The innovations people are making now.
Argus are just straight.
Man, I do remember Grims did say he wanted to add crazy straws to the cafeteria, but I said that the finances were too low for that.
Wow, they were that broke?
Oh yeah, for the first year and a half or so, they didn't get government funding.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because now you guys are pulling in what,
Mm-hmm.
2 or 3 million a year, like just for operating. That's pretty good, especially in the economy now.
Oh God, 2 or 3 million in what year is it? Prosperity.
1930s.
Was it 31?
Yeah, it's 31 currently.
Okay, 2 million. Holy shit, that's about $40 million in today's money.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn. Um, Igni will say, "Wow, I didn't even know we made that much."
Well, I mean, everyone has to get paid who's working there, and that cafeteria has to stay stocked, and the janitors who clean up after the people who work there, and the
Mm-hmm.
real estate rent alone for all those headquarters all around.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, it was a nightmare to deal with. I'm glad I'm not doing it no more.
Yes, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Uh, well, anyway, like I said, I should be talking to Brian, but thank you again, KP. Also, that water is great.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, don't mention it.
Mm. And I guess I'm gonna go talk to Brian.
Yeah, Brian, he's like fixing up the memory bank that you gave him.
Mm.
And he sees you coming over. He's like, "Oh, hey, what's up?"
Oh, how's it? Have you managed to fix it yet?
Oh, it's gonna take a couple more hours at least, but it'll get fixed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry, we didn't anticipate being um attacked by highwaymen, and by highwaymen I mean elephants.
Yeah, you said that it was elephants, and at first I didn't believe you, but that sounds like something I don't think anyone could just make up.
Mm-hmm. I wish I was making it up. No, they had yellow marks on them too, so I imagine it has to do with a certain person in yellow.
Ugh. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that guy's been causing too many problems lately.
Mm-hmm. Well, originally, Brian, I want to discuss with you is, would you be okay with me and my friends staying over at least for the night? Our car is completely totaled.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you're members of the observers now.
Oh, I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Is it like an official like membership badge, or were we like it's like a ceremony, or I guess we're just in now.
I mean, you're helping us out, and Grim seems to trust you well enough to be giving y'all missions. Seems to me like you're all in.
Oh, okay. Sounds good then. Um, you, mm, she'll like walk up and then she'll say, uh, you know, I'm very fascinated by these like devices here. Grim mentioned briefly that this whole memory library thing, it's really remarkable technology.
Oh yeah, I was lucky enough to get one of the Fey people who helped construct it. Like I was lucky enough to be able to be there and learn under them for
Oh
a
wait,
couple of months.
this is Fey technology?
Oh yeah, I mean that creationist court, they're really crafty with their tech and magic.
Oh. Uh, Oscar, that's the one we went to that was like modern-ish, right?
Yeah, that's the one that you got the memory drives from.
Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah, I've been there. It's quite the place. You're not wrong.
It is
Uh,
very loud and fast, and but boy, is it interesting to be there and learn about their technology.
mm-hmm. Um, Something else I wanted to ask you though, Brian, were you here in St. Louis during the dust storm?
I was unfortunate that. I assume you mean the big one that hit a couple
Yes,
weeks ago, like
yes,
2 weeks ago.
yeah, the big one that destroyed the safe house and many other buildings.
That if you're talking about the Argus safe house, I that happened like I think 3, 4 weeks ago.
What? Before?
But yeah, yeah, 3 or 4 weeks ago, I think.
Wait, hold on. What do you
But
mean?
either way, like I do remember that one as well.
Wait, how did how did that get destroyed 4 weeks ago?
The big old dust, like the biggest dust storm I've seen up to that point.
Oh, right,
Remember, you guys were gone for 2 weeks.
right. Sorry, yeah, I was busy for that period, but wow, shit.
Yeah, the most recent one that hit, that was a killer one. I I'm glad all of us were in here when it happened. And
Mm-hmm. Have there been any other kind of strange occurrences apart from that? Anything, well, maybe involving the King in Yellow or anything else that might be interesting to know in the city?
well, a lot of people here have the armbands. Uh, a couple of people have like 2 or 3 though, and they call themselves the worshippers of the yellow.
Oh,
They
of
those
course they
guys are pretty
do.
crazy.
Crazy how?
Like they, because everything's not great right now, and we've had more lootings and robberies happen.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, that's kind of their whole thing. They're a big looter gang, essentially.
Mm-hmm. So, you said they wear multiple armbands?
Yeah, at least 3. Like the minimum I've seen on them of those guys have been 3.
That's interesting to think about. What do these armbands look like? Are they maybe more like bracelets or are they like actual armbands?
He points over towards Victor and the pile of, well, no, towards the bucket of moss with a bracelet floating in it.
Yeah.
It's the friendship bracelets, the little rubber yellow ones.
Hmm. How big is this looter gang? Or this
Uh,
cult?
I think they have 30, 40 members as of now.
Hmm. So what? Are they like a doomsday cult or they with everything going on they turn to worship the King in Yellow? Something like that?
About right, yeah. They see that this is the end times brought upon by the same yellow like god that made the bracelets, which we know is true, but a lot of people don't know is true.
Mm-hmm.
So it's weird that they know it's true.
They been looting just anybody or specifically, I don't know, you all?
Just a lot of people. Like there's been a couple of like clothing department stores, houses, like sky rises, just about any place has had at least one attempted break-in by those guys.
Even the shanty towns?
A good couple.
Wow. Have you been raided by them?
Let's just say they did try once, but they didn't get very far.
Hmm. Wow. Do they have a leader of some sort? Is there some hierarchy, or are they just a group of people?
We've heard rumors of one leader who is rumored to have 20 of those bracelets, 10 on each arm.
What? How does that even work with, I mean, with Dynamo bracelets? I mean, they're supposed to give a positive and a negative, but
Yeah, no, that guy's really good at
20?
something and then absolutely awful at something else.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Again, that's just a rumor, though. I'm not even sure if he's a real person.
Hmm. Sounds like
Do
people
I
we should
know?
try and steer clear of then. Oh, go right, Ariel.
No, keep going.
No,
Alrighty,
it's like,
No,
oh,
I'm
well,
messaging you.
cool.
sounds like people we should steer clear of then. But knowing the King in Yellow's antics, it's only a matter of time before they probably come in our direction. Especially if their god actually talks to them. And if they are wearing the bracelets. Do you
Okay.
would you happen to
To
know?
cut away,
Oh, good.
or sorry, go ahead.
No, Iggy was just going to ask if Brian would happen to know where their these people congregate.
They would tell you that in the junkyard they have like a big building they made out of trash and just gross shit.
The trash building.
Yeah.
Mhm.
To cut away from Andra, or not Andra, Igni and Brian. Uh, over there with the three fellas, and I do count Andra as a fella. I don't care. Fella is non-gendered.
Happy Pride Month.
You guys see a very slight glow from Moss's bracelet that happens for just like a split second. And Moss, you don't know if it's the alcohol or what, but you come to a realization of what your bracelet does for you.
Oh, sick.
What does your
What?
bracelet do for you, Fred?
um,
What does your bracelet do?
yeah. Can can I roll to try and not look like I'm freaking out nearly as much as I am on the inside?
Roll a either deception or performance with disadvantage.
I was
Um,
about to say you're drunk.
Yeah.
I'm
You're drunk.
better at that. So let's do this. There you go.
Uh,
It'll take a minute.
yeah. Moss looks alright.
Hmm.
Oh,
just
did
saw
you
the
do it
bracelet.
secretly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You just saw
okay.
the bracelet flash, like for a split second, illuminating the greenness of Moss for, again, maybe half a second.
We're not gonna deal with that.
Should we be concerned about that?
Be
Aren't you
concerned about
drunk?
what? What?
Sorry. Just
Should
why
we
not
be
fidget?
concerned
Oh my
about
God.
the light?
What light? Oh, from I don't know. There's so much magic crap. Not to mention all the rings they're wearing.
I'm gonna float the bracelet like over in
I
front
don't-
of my
Mine has
eyeballs,
never done that.
and then I'm gonna squint down at it, and I'm gonna be like, "Why you blinky?"
Moss, you good?
Moss, you get the feeling it's because you looked into its magic a little bit.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm just gonna be like, "All right, I'm sorry. I don't think I want to do that anymore." Guys, I think I had too much.
Moss, you good?
No,
Guys, I don't want
as
this bracelet anymore.
as the youth say, I fucked around and found out.
Yeah, Andre's just gonna kind of sit there. Well, there doesn't seem to be a good way to get him off. Andre just
Don't
looks at him.
don't touch it. Don't take it. I'm gonna put the bracelet deeper in the bucket, like under me entirely.
What does it do for you, Moss?
Don't just just don't touch it, please.
Moss, what does yours do?
Just stay away from it. Nobody look at me. I'm gonna cover my eyes with little
We
hands.
won't.
We're not gonna take your
Moss,
bracelet.
we won't
Moss.
touch it. What does it do?
What does it do? They got us worried.
Bad. The end
Moss,
times are
we're
upon
doing a
us.
concern.
The end times, they draw near.
Moss, don't make us go
Has
find
someone
someone with stone
made
of
our
truth.
friend insane?
All I have to look forward to is my birthday.
Moss, do we need a zone of truth, you?
Look, and we're gonna make it the best birthday. I'll make you. We'll make a cake and everything. It'll be your favorite color.
Oh, the pink. I don't
Yes,
even like
it'll
yellow.
be a pink cake. It'll be a pink cake.
Feel better.
We're just concerned. What does your bracelet do?
Okay, you two drunk ones talk it out. I'm gonna go get more water. Andre just goes to get some more water.
Please don't Son of Truth me. For the love of God.
Sounds like you should zone a truth.
Hey,
then.
if you say what it does, will it kill you?
For the love of God. Do not Son of Truth me.
I love that Oscar's laughing maniacally in the background.
I'm gonna try and like crawl out of the bucket and like Roomba away.
You're drunk as hell.
Moss, we're not gonna zone of truth you. Moss,
Moss.
no.
Moss,
It'll
getting
chase
out of that
after Moss.
bucket's kind of hard. Can I have you roll a dexterity saving throw for getting out of that bucket?
Yeah.
Please do a flow.
With disadvantage.
Yeah, with disadvantage, obviously.
A 9.
Oh.
Man, this bucket's really deep and cozy though, and you
I
can't form enough.
I just fall back in. I'm just gonna start crying. I'm gonna start
Moss,
crying
we're
and
not gonna zone of
screaming in the
truth
bucket.
you.
Promise. I need to hear it from you, and then I point it on.
I promise.
Andre's getting water. Andre's not
Yeah.
even near you.
I yell at Andra from across the bar. Don't Zone of Truth me.
Look, I'll keep. Oh, if any zone of truthing is even remotely close
I
to
need you to
happening,
throw
I'll
me.
remove
I
you
need
from
you
the
to
room.
just
How about
throw
that?
me as far as you can.
Wait, what did you say?
All I
said-
ask is that you be honest right now. And what does your bracelet do?
Uh-oh. It
Oh.
must go boom, doesn't it?
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Wait, is everybody good?
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
There's some spicy stuff going on here.
Wait, what was the question?
What does your
the
bracelet do?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What does
I'll
the
be
bracelet
honest.
do?
I'll be honest. I thought you were asking. I thought you had asked what Zone of Truth would do, and I was looking for a way to not answer the question.
Um,
uh,
I love how this is
I'm
going
not
on.
sure.
I'm just having a
If-
polite
if you
conversation.
take the bracelet off of me, I will not. I'll be like this all the time, and then I'm gonna go goopy.
Oh, oh,
So
oh!
it'll. So it. So taking it off essentially. It kills you.
No, I'm still alive.
What? So.
So afraid of this then if you're still alive. Jesus Christ.
You're. I don't understand what you mean by that, then, Moss.
I don't. I don't know. I go like this. I do it again.
I. I don't know what that means.
Does this help?
Alrighty.
I'm gonna try and like dissolve my eyes or make them invisible or something temporarily.
Yeah.
Explain shit.
Here, does this help? Look,
You
I
are.
go like this, and then my eyes disappear.
You
What does
dude.
that mean?
I wiggle menacingly.
Roll an intimidation check with disadvantage.
Intimidation.
A 19.
Jesus Christ.
Guys, that menacing wiggle was kind of menacing, actually. Like, damn.
Damn, I pissed my pants because of that menacing wiggle. Andra is nowhere near this. I just
Yeah,
love the
Andra.
thought of Moss screaming across the bar.
So, Moss.
Yeah.
Moss. I'm still not sure.
You remember when I had the ring
So you're
on
still
and I was
alive.
yeah. You remember the ring that made me mean?
Yes.
God.
Kind of like that.
Oh God.
If I lose the bracelet, I become unbearable.
What does that mean?
I don't look. I've I go like this. This happens.
It goops down.
I wiggle menacingly. I become
Pratt,
unbearable. Yeah.
can you roll a wisdom save for me real quick?
Oh, oh, I've said too much.
Just at normal. Just at normal.
I'm done talking. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Ooh, dirty 20.
My brain's still okay.
Brain
Take
juice.
27 brain damage.
Take 3 kajillion brain damage.
Mean? What does that mean?
I
Okay,
can
wait.
I
Yeah.
can explain.
Elaborate a little bit more because I think I know what you're referring to, but I'm not sure.
Oh, it hosts. Okay, it
Yeah.
hosts a brain.
Okay.
It hosts
Okay.
Moss's
Okay.
again.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Moss would also just add on. Oh wait, does this help? I get really, really hungry.
They become the
Huh?
they become the Blob from the hit horror film The Blob.
Yes.
Oh
We have a
my
way.
God!
No.
Yeah, exactly. I have. Yeah. Well, you're just the blob from the blob.
Oh my
In
God.
fact, as you say
It-
that, Moss
keeps
becomes the
eating.
blob.
From the hit movie The Blob.
Moss eats the bucket.
Moss consumes reality.
Um. Yeah.
Oh, God. Andra just wants water.
Yeah. All right. You go up
Listen,
to the
come on,
bar,
bye.
Andra.
Yeah.
And Kippy turns and looks at you, and she's like, I assume you want more water, but can I talk to you for a minute?
Andra gets a bad feeling. As long as I get water. Andra sits down.
She pulls out the pitcher, ice cold water, pours it into your cup. She's like, your voice, it reminds me of a person who I met a while ago, a couple years back.
Uh-oh.
Okay, can I roll a history real quick? to
You
see
can
if
roll it with
Andra knows
advantage.
which specific time this was. No, Andra is having a bad time with this.
Damn.
The way she's talking is cryptic.
About 2 years back. Sorry.
Like, the way she's talking is almost as if she's talking about a legend more than a person.
Oh God. Andra takes a minute. And I'm gonna say that she can figure at least this part of it out. And Andra takes out like a 22 rifle bullet. And just kind of puts it down. You talking about this?
So you are then, huh?
There was an old legend the gang made up to make it more terrifying. It was a pretty bad shot. Andra puts the bullet up.
I mean, fair, but from what I know, you're not too bad at it either.
Not anymore. I was a young marksman when that was happening. God, when I did that job for they kind of look up because
I
they're trying to
would have
remember.
I would have never asked for that if I knew what was going to happen.
Well, it was good money. That's all that really mattered. Andra like gulps down the entire water, and then pushes it back as towards.
Yeah.
Andra's drinking a lot of water. Andra's
Yeah.
a big lady. Andra's a Goliath in a hot climate. It's not fun.
Yeah. She pours you another glass, and she'll pour herself like what seems to be like a small glass of scotch or something.
But that was all I was doing it for. But most days are sort of behind me. I think the gang's still doing the legend.
Yeah, they definitely are doing that. There's one that's going around just yesterday.
Jesus. Any idiot with
Yeah.
a 20 millimeter, idiot with a 22 long rifle, more or less.
You were using a 22 long rifle? We heard that it was this advanced rifle you carved yourself from a tree you chopped down yourself. Like that type of deal.
Can I roll like a history to try to remember like one of like the craziest bullshit stories?
Yeah,
I
you can roll
remember
a
hearing
history.
I remember hearing about the goblin. I'm gonna say advantage because this was her.
Yeah, you have
stupid
advantage.
history.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the goblin one.
You
I think
remember a
that's
story.
the goblin. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you remember a story where you had like you were on top of one of the tallest buildings in Chicago, and you like had hit a man who was at the Chicago River, which was like a couple miles away.
Yeah, I remember they said I did a shot from tallest building to the Chicago River.
Yeah, I remember when that one went around. I knew that one was bullshit right away, though.
Actually, as soon as Andra like Andra, like, a thought appears in Andra's head real quick. She's like, wait, that gives me an idea. She gets down a piece of paper. Long range rifle is all she writes down, and then she puts it back in. Ugh. But no, yeah. It was just a 22 long rifle. You'd be surprised what a few good shots can do to someone.
Okay, fair
Especially
enough.
someone who doesn't know where you are.
Definitely, yeah.
Jeez. But it was money to pay off debt. Debt I'm still
You-
paying off.
What's that debt?
It's not mine. Family. Still got.
Well,
Give me a second. Let me look at the Andra. The Andra
Yeah.
debt. Still got. Let me see. I did the math recently. Got. Rest of my lifetime, I think if I work my ass off, I can get it paid off. That's if I do no
Jeez.
other major contracts.
well, how much is the debt?
Let's see. Because it's a ridiculous amount.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
in the
everyone who
root of
doesn't
that.
know what it is, it's like trillions of that money debt. Like, dude, it's so high. Do you know how much it is in 1930s?
I can do a conversion chart real quick, but
Yeah, let's
there
go.
is the specific number.
There is, but I want to
That
do a
metric
conversion chart real quick
shit
because you
ton.
made it ridiculous. Sorry, Andra history, guys. Isn't this what you wanted?
Okay. Please calculate. The debt today would be worth $7,915,459.16.
It's 7 mil.
Yeah,
I don't
in
even
today's
remember.
money.
I don't even know if Andra knows why they're in debt. They just remember they're in debt.
You would know the largest number of that. You would know the 300,000
That was mining issues.
to the Coal Miner Association.
What did my father do? Who cares? Not my problem.
Not your barrels, not your monkeys.
Yeah, exactly. What is it? About 400,000?
Jesus Christ, what happened?
Dad did something dumb. I never cared.
Ugh.
It's on the family though, so doesn't matter if he's dead or not. I think he's still alive. At least that's what Mom says. Wasn't Hunter's big brother also caught up in that shit? think that-
Yeah, he
We have no
was
idea.
part of that, but you have no idea where he went though.
He might be dead. He's honestly, most people probably assume he's dead.
Yeah,
That's what I'm guessing.
yeah.
My big brother probably died to whatever the fuck's going on.
Jeez.
Me, Mom, and I think Carmenter's also an older brother.
Yeah.
And then my other middle child. We're still working on the debt.
Well, okay. How about this? I have a couple of things I would like to be helped done. I can help settle some of that debt for you if you would like.
Andra like gulps down the water and like flips the glass down. I mean, you know what I did before. What do you have? What do you need done?
Mostly just some. She's gonna like take out like a 3-ringed binder and she's gonna flip through a couple of like papers. And she's like, What have you been up to lately? Like how have your skills evolved since the legend, of course.
Well, they're nowhere near his. Well, their skill. Let me think. I've gotten better with the gun. Don't really have much scopes on any of these, so I can't do real long range.
Alright.
The suppressor on my 22 still works, as far as I remember. Andra takes a minute after she says the suppressor on her 22. Oscar, you know what this is about.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, dear
definitely.
God, I forgot to give them hearing protection. Oh, motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
Andra, like, takes out her, like, little earbud. Because she's gotten used to wearing them most of the time.
Yeah.
She's like, fuck. And then puts it back in. Shit. I was firing this shotgun inside of closed quarters with them. Damn.
Yeah, that could lead to some shitty situations.
It's only been a week or two, though. They should be fine. I went through worse before I got here, buds.
Well, listen, I know you as someone who can get around without being seen real easy, especially getting close to targets and such.
Easier when you know where they're heading. But
Yeah.
should be fine.
There's a man here in town who I need to get a message to, but I don't want him to see anyone coming when the message is delivered to him.
Andra gets a little closer. What type of message?
Kippy holds out a sealed envelope.
How do you need me to deliver it?
Put it in his pocket, put it in his pants, do whatever you need. Just get it on his person while he's going somewhere. I have a pretty consistent schedule of his.
Andra just is like, yeah, tell me what you got. And I guess we just do yada 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 schedule.
Yeah, that's
I don't think
a lot
everyone
of
needs
like,
to know this.
yeah. But yeah. Going back, Igni,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Just having a conversation with Brian and not realizing what the goddamn is going on up there. It's a lot of
It's
stuff.
mostly moss. Don't worry about it. It's mostly moss.
But yeah, I asked him, Brian, where those cultists congregate, and you said in a junkyard. Essentially, I believe is what you said.
Yeah, it's in the junkyard nearby. They have like a whole big building and everything.
And she kind of thinks about it. She says, they've been stealing from people in the shanty towns. I mean, they have like nothing left.
They're You'd think they're like followers of Billy Bob or something with just how chaotically they do shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe now that we're here for a bit, we could investigate them and see what's what with them. You mentioned they're in a junkyard, yes? Any specific
Yeah.
one?
He'll show you a map of St. Louis and circle where the map is, or like where the specific one is.
Mm-hmm. These cultists or whatever followers, have they killed anybody?
Again, we've heard rumors, but we're not too sure for definitive.
Okay. I'll take a look. At the very least,
I
it's
think
not
that'd
right.
be mighty appreciated.
At the very least, I don't think that we should have a looter gang running around robbing from those who have nearly nothing to give.
Oh yeah, They're pretty shitty people. We've gotten a couple of them. Like we've sent a couple to the jails. A couple were unfortunately killed in battle. These
Mhm.
guys are pretty ride or die.
Mm. Right. Okay. Well,
Yeah, back.
hello back. Do they do they have any specific time of day they operate or
Usually at night.
mhm.
Uh,
Is there a building that overlooks that junkyard that we can have access to?
there are there are a couple of like warehouses near there, but they
Mm.
don't provide too much oversight. It's like you're maybe 30 feet in the air.
Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Probably not, but I don't think binoculars were a thing yet, right? No, that's like a little modern.
No, they are.
Oh, they are? Are they
Yeah, they
enough for
they
like
had
consumer?
telescopes for a long time. They
All right.
used the binoculars during the Great War.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. You wouldn't happen to have spare binoculars on you, would you?
Yeah, I think I do, somewhere around here.
Mm. Can I borrow one of those?
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You mentioned at night then, huh?
Yeah,
Hey.
they're usually out doing stuff at night,
Mm-hmm.
around midnight especially.
Mm-hmm. All right, maybe when it hits the evening, we'll get to a safe vantage point and check this out. Or at least I will. And thanks again
Alright.
for the lodgings.
Oh, no problem.
Mm,
Like I said, what's ours is yours, dude.
mm. She'll give a polite kind of like nod and she'll head back upstairs. And he's like, "Hey guys, how you? Whoa, oh my God, what's going on? What happened? I was gone for 10 minutes, for like 5 minutes."
Moss has stopped screaming. It's fine.
Yeah,
Moss stopped
Masa
screaming.
stopped screaming, and now he's just like in a bucket.
I walk up to him. Moss, buddy, did you have more to drink?
I just had the one.
Oh, you're not too much of a drinker, are you?
Mm,
Everything all right?
yeah.
Moss's bracelet did a weird glowy thing.
Yeah, my bracelet flashed angrily.
Oh, did it? When?
It was scary. I was just thinking about it, and then it did a thing.
How do you know it was angrily?
Oh, I don't know. I
Felt
just
that
took
way?
it as hostile.
Hmm.
It whispered terrible things to me.
What did it say?
Oh, I'm scared to say anything.
Okay, all right.
The last time somebody started talking about the yellow things, their head kind of exploded.
Is it did did the king in yellow speak to you?
I think so, no.
Who do you think spoke to you?
Um, I mean, I think it was just I just came to a conclusion about the bracelet.
The
That
bracelet.
only really matters to me, but it's okay. I've got it handled.
Wait, the bracelet itself spoke to you?
It Like, okay, look, it didn't really talk to me. It didn't say words at me.
Hmm. Well, you are connected to it, so I imagine any emotions were implied or implicit
Sure.
in. Yeah.
Tweety can totally speak though.
Mm-hmm.
Tweet, tweet.
Yeah, see, and Tweety's also like a walkie-talkie.
Right. Um. Well, it's. I mean, you don't want to talk about it?
I'm a little hesitant to go spilling about any yellow magical objects,
Mm-hmm.
considering recent events.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm gonna look at the bracelet and I'm just gonna say, please don't hurt me.
I look to Victor with with an inquisitive look. Like, oh wait, what is he talking about?
Victor's just gonna shrug back. Been
Hmm.
trying to ask, and we've been doing charades, I guess.
Try and explain what happened.
Oh no, we have to stop the plot.
No,
I'm
plot.
back. I'm back.
I
Moss,
do. Okay,
maybe.
do I get the feeling that if I say what the bracelet does, that bad things will happen? Would any beings be upset? Any of the powers that be be
Roll an
upset?
roll an insight check.
There's a
Okay.
bee.
There's a bee.
A bee.
I'm not good at insight. A 21 with my twin disadvantage. Hold on.
You don't have disadvantage.
Oh, slay.
You
I hate that you're gonna make
fried
that.
all
You're
the
you're trying to
alcohol.
you're trying to make that a thing. Stop.
Would any beings that either start with a T or an A be upset?
Hang on. I know T.
The
An
king in
A.
yellow.
One of the gods from the list of my boons.
Oh. um.
Would either of
Okay.
those two beings be upset at me?
Well, you know the A1 wouldn't. The
Okay.
A1, the A1 might be trying to have this happen.
Okay, slay.
uh,
What?
the T1.
I hate that you
The
keep saying that word.
T1 is. Uh, you know that he usually doesn't give a shit as long as you're not giving away his secrets. This isn't really a secret. Like, anyone can tell anyone what their bracelet does.
Okay. Um. Okay. So I've calmed down a little bit. I think I'll be okay. But if I, combust on the spot or if I get smited, I I loved you all. I don't know what else to say. Um so
This
so
was a
okay.
fun final session with Moss.
Wait, where's Andra? She needs to be here for this too. I look around for
Andre's
Andra.
planning to kill a man, and you're just over
I
here.
yell at Andra to get over here. I have a secret to share.
Victor.
I'll be right back, Kippy. I just walk
no-
over there. My fucking child apparently needs me.
Okay, so the bracelets give two benefits and then something like bad, right? So the bad thing is that I'm afraid of cash registers. That's whatever. Um
Uh-huh.
uh the uh I don't know how to explain this in a non-technical term. I get a +1 when it comes to sneak attacks. I attack better when I'm hiding. Um
Okay.
and then
That's-
the biggest one, if I take this off, I no longer count as a sentient creature.
You'll
So
just become a
a
I
slime.
lose my sentience.
You just
And I get really hungry, which is why because I'm in a square bucket, so I went square when I gooped.
yes, you just become a normal slime that
You-
reacts based more on instinct and intelligence, I guess.
And if you zone of truth me, the bracelet explodes immediately.
what?
So
Hmm.
please don't zone of truth me.
It does. You're. Excuse me. It's a bomb.
Well, no, it doesn't literally explode. It just goes poof, bye bye, and then so do I. I.
That
You mean a common spell can kill you?
Instantly.
Moss, you know that that fact is true for all of the bracelets. If anyone gets zone of truth, their bracelet comes off.
Oh, Slay, hey. The voices in my head say that it works for all of us.
I
If
just
any
look
of
over at
us,
Victor terrified.
if any of us get zoned of truth, the bracelets will disintegrate immediately.
Moss, you know. Sorry. No,
But
that's
if
right.
it's just the bracelet and not me along with it, guys, we need to zone of truth me.
No.
Didn't you have
wait,
like a panic
hey.
attack the last time you took your bracelet off?
Hey, those panic attacks don't stop. I don't think. You remember when I cut my
They don't
hand
stop.
off?
Well, that
I don't.
complicates things.
Can I think really hard on it and try to figure out if we zone of truth Victor, if he would be all sad?
Not.
Yeah, do a Arcana check.
If we remember what fucking happened with.
A 17.
You think that that's a way to not only like break the bracelet, but to remove that magic from you.
Oh shit, so he'd be fine?
Yeah.
I relay that.
I look over at Mrs. Government.
Mhm.
Mrs.
Hey, do you got a
Government,
way to tell
sorry.
that to your people? That seems useful.
Wait, I mean, it's not entirely surprising, I suppose, but that is very interesting. Hmm.
That means we can get one off of Victor at least.
Okay.
And that's
What
one less
happens when-
person in the party.
What
Who
happens
has
when
one?
you take yours off? I'll point it. Wait, no, Andra has hers off, doesn't she?
Yeah, Andra
Uh,
cut her hand off with the bracelet.
Yeah.
Right.
She
Okay,
didn't
never
break the
mind.
bracelet.
Lefty
Her-
waved.
What
Is
happens?
Lefty wearing the bracelet?
No, it got
No,
chopped off.
yeah. It got chopped off. Right.
Right. Okay. Oh
Billy,
yeah,
I
so
think-
it's just Moss and Victor that have bracelets on because Igne didn't have one, I don't think.
Nope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Andra looks at the Billy Bob card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Alright, well.
there might be a better way than what I did.
Alright.
So
Well,
are we zone of truthing Victor? Because if so, I request that I him dumped out of the bucket so I can leave the building.
hold on.
We make an
Let's-
anti-zone of
let's-
truth counterspell.
Let's
on
not
Moss.
let's not do this perhaps immediately right now. Let's take some time, think on it, and maybe consult with other individuals before we do this.
I
Just
mean, you
don't.
got an entire government to talk
Yes,
to about it.
namely the entire, namely a group of professionals who have been
trying to figure out how these races have worked for a long time.
And I got some work to do tonight.
Mm-hmm. I as well, actually. Wait, what are you doing?
Andre just walks back over to Kippy without really explaining what they're doing.
But they're the usual tact. I don't know. I'm surprised. Um,
Yeah, that's pretty usual for Andre.
um, well, apparently there are a looter gang of those who worshipped the king in yellow, and they carry around those bracelets you two have. And apparently, some of them have more than one. Which I don't even
Interesting. Why would
understand how that works.
anyone want that?
Well, obviously they must not be in their correct minds. But regardless, from what I've been told, these people tend to loot and pillage just anyone, even those in the shanty towns. And apparently, and the rumor has it that their leader has 20 on their person. Mm-hmm. They apparently operate out in a junkyard, and I was thinking of scouting it out and seeing how we could alleviate this situation, because if we're here and we're able to, we should help these people. You know, the people of the city have already suffered enough with a unnatural disaster sweeping across it. Last thing I need is looter gangs threatening to take everything they own.
I could probably try to just like sneak or lie my way in.
I was also thinking of sneaking my way in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm good at sneaking, and even if I get caught, I mean, I wear a yellow dress and I have a yellow bird that's always on my shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a bracelet.
Mm-hmm. That is a solid idea. I mean, they might think you're one of them. But yes, that's something I was thinking we should consider.
I can only help if things get out of hand.
Mm-hmm. Well, at the very least, we should try and scout ahead and see what we're dealing with here. So I was thinking of doing that tonight. If none of you are, if the rest of you aren't
I'd,
busy.
I'd be happy to join.
Mm-hmm. For now, though, I am tired. Also, I talked to Brian. Brian said we could stay here as long as we like. And
Awesome.
yes, I don't know about the two of you. I could use a nap.
I should probably try and sleep this off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good night. I'm gonna go to sleep in the bucket.
My,
I immediately fucking pass out.
You see Moss become a little bit
I
more liquidy.
guess I'm gonna wheel Moss. Guess I'm gonna wheel Moss to one of the rooms.
I'm gonna check. Yeah, I'll check out these rooms. What are they like?
They're pretty nice, honestly. Uh, they have one bed each. You each get your own room if you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
One bed of
Nice,
its
nice.
own bedroom. Uh, like a whole dresser next to the bed, a full closet if you need. And yeah, it's pretty nice.
Nice. Igni is just going to honestly probably just like crash into the bed. What time is it right now on day? Like right now.
5 p.m.
Oh, okay. She'll sleep for maybe like a few hours. Oh, we haven't taken a long rest yet.
Nope.
I don't think so.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back.
Hello.
Hi back.
See, this could be ample long rest time for the
Maybe.
rest of us.
Yeah, because Andra's going out and doing shit.
Uh-huh.
Dead. Oh wait, she said by morning. Oh, I can't do it tonight.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. No,
You were
this
a
can be
dick for
done
no
within the next
reason.
week.
Yeah, I know. Andra just wants to get it done.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, we have a lot of loot to go get sold. We got
We
50
do.
pounds of fresh meat. And we need to sell
do.
that quick.
You do. You
'Cause
guys
it's
can.
not salted.
No.
Ooh.
Yeah. Andra's gonna go talk with people, try to sell the fresh meat.
Yeah.
I guess with Kippy. Kippy would be the best one to ask while we're here.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're already in a establishment of that. Maybe I don't know. Maybe she might want some.
Hey, Kippy. You need
Yeah.
50 pounds of elephant
You
meat?
want some elephant?
Where did you get 50 pounds of elephant meat?
Do you forget that I said that we attacked elephants attacked us, and I just put out like
Right.
this 50 pounds worth of elephant meat from all different parts of an elephant.
Right.
Like there's
yeah.
trunk meat on this, I assume.
Yeah.
Like it's everything. This is all that was
Huh.
usable. The rest got like necrosed, bullet fragments, you know.
I mean,
Not
I have a
good
buyer for it. I know someone who wants rare meats and such.
Do you know where they are? Because we gotta sell this
That
pretty
cleric
fast.
fucker disintegrated some of the elephants.
Wait a second. Do I have purify food and water? Yes. Hey guys, we can purify it before I sell it, so it's not
Yeah.
as shitty. Hey guys, I have
Oh, yeah.
spells again.
Nice.
I have spells, guys. I keep forgetting. I'm an artificer.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, she says either she'll like buy it from you to sell herself, or you can go to the dude at this address. He'll probably pay you more for it.
Yeah, Andra starts heading that way.
Yeah.
Hey, Igni, Rusty, hey, you want to come with me? I'm selling meat.
I'm sleep.
Well, Moss is asleep.
That's important.
I can tag along with you.
It is nap
How-
time.
Is Victor good? Because Victor was drunk, but I think they
Yeah,
sobered
Victor-
up.
Did you have some
after-
water that I gave you?
And mozzarella sticks, I think.
In the sibling shot, don't forget.
Victor, you're still a bit drunk though.
We're not
Yeah.
driving. It's fine.
I figured.
We're not driving, guys.
Victor doesn't even have a driver's license. He can't drive.
You think Andra has a
doesn't know how.
driver's license?
I don't think she does, no, but Victor actually doesn't even know how to drive, so
Andra can teach
even
you the
putting a sober
old-fashioned.
Victor behind the wheel is not a good idea.
Don't worry, we'll force you behind the wheel at some point.
Moss would be happy to sit behind the wheel.
Moss, I don't trust you.
See, look, Victor, that's all you gotta do to get out of driving.
He's become untrustable.
Become overly enthusiastic and have a chaotic streak.
having a chaotic streak is not what you have. You have a borderline of Billy Bob level of chaotic.
Hey. I don't know what to say to that, I'll be honest.
I feel like Moss could have become a follower of Billy Bob.
I can't even refute that one because I would have if I knew it was an option.
It was not, by the way.
It is not an option that should be allowed to you in any way, shape, or form.
I would have if it was an option.
I guess we're going to sell elephant meat. Hopefully, he knows a guy who wants elephant tusk. Then we got fucking so much golden silk. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like shopping episode. Let's go.
It's not shopping if we're selling.
Shop sell episode.
It's the shop sell episode where I sell a
Ugh.
bunch of meat and I split the money with you equally because I'm not an asshole. And we all killed it.
Woo!
And if it doesn't divide equally, Moss gets a single gold piece less than everybody else.
$1, but yeah.
Single dollar
What?
less than everybody else. You know what you did.
I'm gonna pickpocket all of you. I'm gonna pickpocket $1 from
This
all
is
of you.
exactly why we don't mess. Like,
What?
no. You're literally a thief.
I'm a rogue.
Yes, you are. And you steal shit.
Yeah.
That's classist.
It's not classes if that's what they
Nope.
do.
No,
Whoa.
it's communism.
No,
You have
it's
to
some.
share.
Man. Branson,
Andrew believes
Branson.
in socialism,
Branson.
not communism.
Branson.
Thank you very much.
Branson,
Then you
Drink-
don't need that
hold
money.
on.
Hand it
Hold
over.
on. hold on a second.
We don't live in
Branson.
a socialist society, asshole. I'm
Branson.
in debt.
During Pride Month, you'd say that? Oh my god.
Says the
It's
straight.
it's
Says
current
the
year.
Straight.
It's current year. My god.
Current year.
Hashtag
God.
cancel Branson party.
Hashtag cancel the guy who hasn't done shit.
L plus
It's not
ratio.
because Moss steals, it's because Moss allowed a dangerous creature that wants us dead to fly away.
No.
I don't know.
I
Apparently, it
am-
had a face turn at the very end. I don't know.
I am trying to convince them to betray the King in Yellow and join us.
Oh yeah,
So
and
then
you
I
did
would
so
hold on.
well at that.
Well,
they
yeah,
tried killing
it
us.
stopped trying to kill us.
No, it didn't. It hit Andra after you did that.
It kicked you in the face because you were gonna shoot it.
Yeah, because it tried killing us.
Only because it's being manipulated.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
God, I'm not having this argument.
Take
We're
Branson.
yelling at each other
Branson.
from across the bar.
Yeah, this is Andra and Moss yelling across the bar. Oh, is Finn still holding Moss? I guess this is just us
I was
arguing.
saying I was putting Moss in one of the rooms.
Oh, okay, thank God. Hopefully someone uses Moss as a
So
toilet.
Moss is
Shut the fuck up.
Moss is in his room.
Yelling
Yelling loudly
at Andra.
by themselves in a room. They're still coming down from getting drunk. Where's Oscar? Is Oscar here?
That's probably his basking
Yeah, I'm here, I'm
the
listening.
absurdity of this conversation.
Oh, you're just listening to whatever the fuck we're doing.
Yeah.
Hey,
Anyways,
Oscar.
Andra and Victor, I guess, are going off to sell all this shit.
Yeah, man, we gotta sell meat fast. We go bad fast. And I need more money to buy guns.
Yeah. I will
Let's
tell
go.
you, this is probably going to give you a good bit because
yeah,
A,
especially
gold and
when we
silk is expensive. B, elephants are rare, and 3, tusks will sell. Ivory
especially-
market.
Oh, we want to talk about how stupid the ivory market must be right now.
Yeah,
Because, so here's the thing: the ivory tusks are very important in some like Eastern medicines. Like they're used for like that sort of stuff.
yeah,
And in this world, that's honestly alchemy, probably.
yeah.
Like these are alchemy ingredients. Expensive, rare in the America's alchemy ingredients.
Mm-hmm. They sell for a good price too.
Now we just got to split it up by 4, and then give Moss whatever.
Yeah.
Give Moss $1 less.
Alrighty. So are you and Victor going?
Yeah, me and Vic. Lit,
Alright.
Lit Vic. You know Lit Vic.
Lit Vic.
You know Lit Vic.
Uh, to
Oh
sum
my
it up
goodness.
pretty quickly, because this isn't
Yeah,
like
we
the
don't need.
biggest of things.
We're
Yeah.
just selling shit.
Yeah, you guys would go to this sort of seedy looking place, where this very, again, seedy looking dude comes out. He's very greasy looking elvish man.
Oh right, I purify the food before I give it to this guy.
Yeah.
You know.
He's like, so, I heard that you got some elephants to sell.
Well, choose what parts you want. I just put down 50 pounds of elephant meat, 2 tusk, and I'm like, you know where I can sell golden silk?
I will buy that as well. I have good connections with the people who like things.
And then Andre just puts down an impressive amount of golden silk.
Yeah. He
Can you
pulled out
buy
a
all this?
calculator.
What does this man do? How can he buy all this stuff? Oh right, he sells weird meat. True.
Yeah, he is a black market vendor.
So we had 50 square. We had 50 square foot of elephant meat. We had 50 pounds of elephant meat. 65 square feet of golden silk and 4 elephant tusks. Actually, I'll sell 3 elephant tusks. I might be able to do something with that ivory.
Alrighty.
You know, I am an artificer.
Okay, cool.
Okay, we're done with that.
Sorry, I'm doing the math because I want to make sure you guys are getting an accurate price.
Yes. If you did not know, in Dusty Death, everything is accurate to sort of realistic expectations,
Yeah. Alrighty.
which is honestly true. I did so much math on gun bullets.
Yeah, Bryanson's been doing a lot of work on the gun stats. Like, it's insane, honestly.
Check the link down below for guns.
Maybe one day we'll sell
We
it on
need
our
to release the gun
patreon.com.
stats to Patreon.
I mean,
We
hey,
release the gun stats on Patreon.
if you really want to do that, I can talk to the people.
It's not worth it unless we get like 3 comments being like the gun stats.
Unless
Drop
we
the
get
gun stats.
300,000 likes on this video.
Unless we reach 10 million.
Hey guys,
okay,
according to YouTube statistics, only 10% of you are actually subscribed.
According to YouTube
Wow.
statistics, my mom doesn't love me.
Oh.
anymore.
Well, if this video gets 2 billion likes in 7 hours, I will cut off my big toe and send it to the White House.
If this video gets 10 million in 2 hours, I'm cutting off my entire lower torso and replacing it with Gucci.
Alrighty, guys.
Gucci asshole.
So you see this guy like pull out some scales, like do some tests, like calculate numbers, and then he pulls out this very thick, like, like wallet essentially, and he starts putting down $100 bills. after $100 bills.
Okay,
He
there's at
eventually,
least 400 here.
yeah. I'm gonna put down how much in the Dusty chats he puts down at the end.
I'll divide it up among people.
No,
Alright,
I
got it.
also divided it up.
What?
Damn.
This
Oh.
this is what each person would get.
Oh, I forget. We actually have copper.
Oh.
If we really need cents.
Yeah,
I doubt we do.
yeah. Silver is dollars, copper is cents.
And gold, we don't talk about because it makes it just confusing.
Yeah, gold is whatever you want gold to be.
Gold is the 10 diamonds I got for
Mhm.
off the back alley.
But yeah, he eventually pulls out and gives each in a big stack of cash.
Quote
And a couple
unquote
of
gives
coins.
each of us money. Quote
Yeah.
unquote.
She pulls out $3,479.48, which in today's money is over $69,000.
It's not scratching my debt. But
Who's
God, is it nice?
all right?
Yeah.
Who's gonna say it? Who's gonna say it? Who's gonna say it? Come on.
69.
Nice.
Like the
Nice.
sex number. Oscar, how dare you not laugh? I know you find this funny, Oscar.
Okay. But yeah,
Okay, did you
you
put
guys
that?
got money, and he looks very happy with his purchase.
He's getting more money out of it. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money our way for shit that we didn't ask for.
Right.
Look what you caused, Moz. We could have had literally a couple more dollars.
What?
If you just let us kill the elephant.
Hello.
Guys, we need to go elephant hunting.
It's profitable.
It is.
Unfortunately, that's what so many people are doing in Africa right now. Yeah, it's not a great time. Africa's under siege.
We could
Yeah,
do
but
that.
have you
but
ever
I,
heard of an elephant gun? Those are
listen,
cool.
listen. I would rather not invoke the wrath of Teddy Roosevelt. Thank you very much.
Who's Teddy Roosevelt?
Oh, you'll find out in a couple of years.
Fight
Oh,
out.
is that one of the presidents? Oh no, I haven't
No,
done that yet.
Teddy.
I can't
Teddy
make
was
that joke
Ted-
yet.
Teddy was president already. Pretty sure.
What's Teddy? Like
No,
we're in the
Yeah,
early
Teddy-
Great Depression. Is
No,
Teddy
no, no.
president right now?
no, it's who? It's
No, Teddy was
It's Hoover right now.
no
Yeah,
Teddy was
Hoover.
Teddy was president before Woodrow Wilson, and Woodrow Wilson was the president during the First World War.
Oh yeah, no, it was yeah, he's already been president. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, he's president. He's been president then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
he's
His
sorry, I was
his
thinking of him as 19.
his cousin,
He's
I
already
believe,
dead.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt. He'll be president soon.
Yeah, guys, he's already lived and died.
Well, then he'll probably come back.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the same guy
Do we
who
have
got
Lich Teddy Roosevelt?
this is the same guy who got shot, then continued his speech. Just saying.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Nah,
Teddy
Felix
Roosevelt,
hears
so-
his voice.
Is Teddy Roosevelt a half orc?
Yeah.
That makes so much sense.
I'm just imagining a half orc saying, "Booty for you." God,
Teddy
I would.
Roosevelt was a half
Walk
orc.
tall and carry a big stick to thwack with.
No, yeah, that man is through and through
you
The-
better not be
the
making any monopolies here,
non-toxic-
huh?
the non-toxic half orc that more orcs should inspire towards.
Yeah.
He,
We're against toxic masculinity here on this channel.
unless it's awesome, objectively.
Unless you're fucking
Unless
cool.
unless you're Duke Nukem.
Unless you're
No,
Duke
no,
Nukem. In
Duke
which case
Nukem.
we Duke them Nukums.
Duke
And I love that video I sent you the other day.
The Duke Nukem?
All right.
Hey guys, we
I guess,
have
I
money
guess
now.
we gotta get back to the game we're playing. Sorry.
Yeah, you guys have money.
I gotta go send my mom $500.
We have money.
Everyone gets $869.87.
God.
Hey.
Even if I put all this money in, it won't change shit, guys.
I know what I'm doing.
What are you spending
Guys,
it on?
I'm so in debt. It's not even funny. I'm gonna die in debt.
What are you doing, Ariel?
Don't worry about it. It's not your problem.
I know how
Can
I'm
I
gonna
know?
start doing this. I'm gonna start doing this in 500 chunks.
No, looking at my inventory, I realized I'm not gonna do this, but I do realize I actually do have a Zone of Truth scroll.
We
Don't.
can
Yeah.
kill Moss.
You'll instantly murderize me.
I can't wait to kill Moss with Zone of Truth.
Moss self-destructs whenever he's honest.
I
Uh,
believe it.
So I will say this, as it's a thing of the king in yellow that he always tells the truth,
hmm
and he hates liars.
Yeah. He
So
must
like
fucking hate me.
using Zone of Truth would essentially be like, "Are you questioning me?"
Hmm.
Oh, because he's Satan, but he's Satan as an asshole. He's
Yeah.
asshole Satan.
He's sane without all the cool parts to him.
Yeah, he's like Lucifer from the hit Netflix series Lucifer.
Formerly CW, now Netflix. Actually, was
I
it
don't give a
CW?
shit, Aiden.
What was Lucifer? I know. I think Lucifer's on Fox actually.
Sorry.
One of those.
But
No, I'm
yeah.
sorry. It's okay. I'm just ignoring you being a dick. It's all right.
Oh yeah, good. Because that's very important to be a friend of mine. Because I'll
Good.
be a dick for no
Good.
reason.
But yeah, I will say you guys get back to the observer's place, and you can distribute the money, whether you can like put it in their rooms when they're asleep or give it to them when they wake up in the morning.
I mean, I just give all the crap to. Do we have one room or two rooms? I'm used to the 2 room setup.
4 rooms if you
We have
want
4
them.
rooms actually.
Do we care? Igni, do you care?
I'm asleep right now.
Yeah, because like you can have your own bedroom if you want.
I'm taking a fat now.
Andra just out of habit just goes to the same
Well-
bedroom as Igni.
Well,
Unless Igni stops.
well, I'm letting you know. If Igni's bed's gonna be really dirty.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping on the same bed as you. These probably have like 2 beds.
Only one bed in each room.
Is
Yeah,
there
there's
only
only
one bed in each
whenever
room?
Yeah.
whenever you go in with the intent to sleep in there without a provided bed, you see a bed rise from the ground, like almost like as if it's
Holy
the
shit.
room is changing to accommodate the people.
What
Andra
the
just
fuck?
goes over to the bed and starts knocking out.
Yeah.
Also, I'm going to
Um,
remove some money from the debt, but I'm removing it from my
Yep.
balance as well.
Moss, Igni, you guys have that dream tonight.
Oh, that dream.
Play.
Oh, the fucked up dream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I wake up and can I draw what I said I wanted to draw, like on the wall or something with like, I don't know,
Permanent
crayons or
marker.
something?
And
Crayons, markers,
Yeah.
anything that I have handy.
and just for
You
the
still have
audience,
that weird, horrible chalk, don't you?
No, I gave that to Grim. think.
That would have been horrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been hilarious though. I
It
gave
would've
all
been
of the
fun.
chalk to Grim, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, I believe. Unless you had asked for it back after you was done looking at it.
Boss probably would have asked if he could have it back.
Yeah, he would have given it back. He like compressed it a little better so that it's a bit tighter.
Oh, it's like he fixed my chalk.
Yeah.
You got some tight ass chalk now.
I got some tight ass chalk. Yeah, I hug Grim and I thank him for tightening my chalk.
No, no.
I'm gonna
No.
run off and I want to draw what I said I wanted to draw, but with the yellow chalk.
Alrighty.
this is quite the episode.
Yeah, it is.
Quite.
I haven't even
Uh,
started up some of the plans for Andra. Probably.
Yeah, Igni, you do the thing as well that you don't quite remember in a couple of minutes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And you know what? That's where I'll end this session. With Moss drawing something on the wall.
10 out of 10.
Oh. The
Slay.
wall.
Oh, right. I need to double check with you something dumb that only affects me.
Okay.
But we can do that after the session.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
thank you as usual for running Osper.
Wait,
Yeah.
Oscar ran a session?
Mhm.
Oh, that's what we were doing.
It's
Yeah.
always appreciated.
Oh wait. No. I don't need to do that because I can just do. Yeah.
Wait, guys, that reminded me. Guys,
Where is it?
it's in your head.
It's
I
in the
eat
wall.
my
It's
own
it's
skeleton.
Don't do that. You know how expensive bones are.
It's in the walls. It's in the walls. It's in the walls. It's in the walls. It's in the walls.
I
Hey,
eat the
don't-
walls.
Don't do that on what we're going to give out to people.
We already did that for the beginning of one episode.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Should we put a trigger warning?
No, it'll be funnier that
That's
way.
not
All
the
right.
right word.
All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna end the recording now. Thank you as usual for running Osper.
What?
Yeah, no problem. Check
Ye-
IR out in places.
Yeah.
If
All right.
enough people want gun stats, they'll be released to the public.
Yeah.
Right.
Please
Say bye. Say bye, everybody.
bye everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.